Hey guys, this is Chris from KRC Creations. I know you guys don't get to see me on camera a lot, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm a little camera shy. But I wanted to come on and tell you guys about this soap maker and her soaps. She sent me these soaps about, I think it was like 3 weeks ago, and she asked me to do a review. She contacted me, and it's funny because I never even heard of her before, but she had contacted me and asked me to do a review of her soaps, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so honored that you would ask me to do a review on your soap. So I said of course I would, and I took the time. I've had them for about 3 weeks, and I used every single one of them. There's 5 of them that she sent me, and I wanted to feel how they felt on my body, you know, how they felt, you know, the next day, because I had to wash away the soap I've already been using and how it was affecting my skin, so that I can give a real review on how her soap works. So I've used them, and I have put her information down below, and it's a fabulous review. The soaps are gorgeous and wonderful, and I'm going to tell you more about them. So I wanted to come on and say hey to you guys, also to tell you about this soaper, and there's another soaper that I want to tell you about and show you her soap. It's not a review. It is basically an, oh my god guys, you gotta see this soap. That's what I call it because it's beautiful. I mean, I got it today. I've been busy, and for all of you who have been leaving comments on my videos and I haven't been answering, I'm sorry. I've been super swamped. I haven't even checked my mail for about 5 days, and I don't know how long it's even been in the mail, so I'm so sorry. But I got it out of the mail today, and I looked at it. I was like, oh my gosh, show my husband. I was like, isn't this beautiful? He was like, yes. So I was like, sorry, I'm rambling. But anyway, I wanted to show you the soap, and then I'm going to use the soap, and I'll come back and tell you how it is. I'm sure it's just as wonderful as it looks, but I want to tell you what I think about it after using it. But I just wanted to, as I said, I want to come by and say hey. So I did, and stay tuned for the review. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, guys, here is the soaps from the soaper. Her name is Patricia, and she's from a Gourmet soap shop. And in her packaging, this is what she sent me. First, let me tell you about the paper products that she sent. This is her brochure. Show that. It's really nice. This soaper is really into educating her customer, and I really like that about her. She has a lot of information about her shop here, and then she has a lot of information about why you should choose handmade soap over bottled body wash. And then she goes inside and talks about SLS detergents. And she's really educating her users. And then she talks about organic ingredients and also about the saponification process. So I really appreciate this about Patricia. She is really educating her customer. As an educator, I really appreciate that. And then she sent me a wonderful card. And on the back, she had, the front was all of her information, so I didn't really want you to see that. But on the back, she has a booth, I believe, at a store. So, excuse my nails. I'm sorry, Patricia. I didn't do my nails for this video. But it tells her customers where they can find her and the times of operation. And then she also sent me a postcard. And in her postcard, she has her email address as well as her store website. And yeah, and then on this card it says a free soap with your order, and you have to use this card. And then on the back, again, more information about soaping, and she quotes here some information about Dr. Oz, which is really good because people respects his opinion. So she uses his opinion to bolster her own claims. And that's a really good analytical way of disseminating information to people who might not otherwise know about handmade soaps, and give them a name of a person who's widely respected who can give credence to what she's saying. So thumbs up for you on that one. And then she sent me a nice letter here. So let's get into her soaps, which is the most important part of this review, right? Put this aside. So she sent me 5 soaps, And one thing about Patricia too is that she's eco-friendly. She does not wrap her soaps in a lot of cello. It just comes with the half, like the half here is just cut off because I used it. It just comes with a piece of labeling on the soap, and it was wrapped in like floral paper. Here's the floral paper it was wrapped in. So it was wrapped in floral paper, and that's really nice. It sticks to this label sticks to the soap really, really well. So let me tell you about the different soaps. This one is lemongrass. It is beautiful. It has, I think she says she uses micas in her soaps. She says she's fond of micas. It has a little glitter on top, and it has a green, a yellow, and a little bit of the orange. And the oils she uses, she said in her note to me, are olive oil, coconut, palm kernel, shea butter, castor oil, and silk. So that's what she uses in her soaps. And this soap is lemongrass. It smells awesome. The thing about her soaps too, when you feel them, you can feel the oils. It is so amazing. I just love this soap. I'm smelling it. Of all 5 of them, I think this one is the most fragrant, and I really like it. So here is the lather test on lemongrass. Okay, the last one doesn't have a label. It's the lemongrass. And this one has the lowest splash foam of all of them. Really trying to get that lather up. There we go. But this one is more fragrant than all of them too. And the bubbles aren't as dense as the other ones. But my hands feel super clean with that one compared to the other ones. So you do get lather after you work it in. And this one, again, is the squeaky clean to it. So, I don't know. It's not, this is the least, I think for me, this one is the least moisturizing of all of them, but that doesn't mean anything. That means that that one, in terms of moisture, is the least out of a very good bar of soap. That doesn't mean it's not moisturizing. It's just the other ones are a lot more moisturizing than this one. But my hands feel extremely clean and soft. So, yeah. What does that mean? It means that it's a good bar of soap, especially if you're looking for softness and cleansing. It's nice. Okay, let's get back to the review. The next soap she sent was Oatmeal. I really like this soap a lot. It smells really good and it feels really nice. Even the soap feels really nice. I'll tell you a little bit more about the properties of it when we do the lather test. It has some glitter on top, and I love her swirls. Let me show you the back. Her swirls are really, really nice. And she says, again, she uses micas on her soap, and they're really nice. I love how they're like, the shape of them is kind of, has that homespun feel. They're not like that square, like commercial bars, like mine are very square. But I like how she does her soaps, and they're very nice. So here's the lather test on Oatmeal. Okay guys, I'm going to do a lather test on the soap, and the first one I'm going to do is on the Oatmeal. They showed you about this really quick. Oh, I'm not sure I'm in the camera. It lathers up. Now this one doesn't have a lot of that flash foam, but here's that one. But it gives you that nice lather. But I wish you can feel this yourself. I always do like this with the soap to see how cushiony the bubbles are. Let me turn that off for a minute. Because it really, for me, it really tells me just how moisturizing the soap is. The quantity of bubbles for me isn't really like a big deal. But yeah, it does. It feels really nice. Smooths on really. And it, even when you lather, sometimes a lather can make you feel like your hands are going to be dry. This one does not. And it has a lot of cushion for the lather. So that's oatmeal. I'm going to rinse it off. And dry off. And my skin feels very hydrated. I usually have a drain in the sink, but I took it out for this purpose. But there's my skin. It feels nice. So yeah, that's oatmeal. Okay, the next one that we have from Patricia is Citrus Zest. Citrus Zest is a nice soap. It's very citrusy, but it has a little bit of a like a ginger kick to it. I don't know. Maybe that's me, but it has like a ginger kick to it. I really, really like it. I'm not good at smelling soap, and with her soap, this one too. Even feeling it, you can feel the oils in this soap, which is really nice. So I really enjoy the smell of this soap, and it felt really good on my body when I was showering with this one. So here is the lather test for Citrus Zest. Okay, here is Citrus Zest. We're going to lather up with that one. This one, I'm getting more of a flash foam initially from the soap. And it's not because my hands was clean before, because my hands were clean before the oatmeal too. I made sure that I washed my hands a few times because I knew I was going to wash my hands in between these lather tests. So my hands were already really clean. So you get a nice lather, and even the cushion on this one is even nicer. Yeah, you see you get a lot of lather, and it's thick lather. It's not like that airy lather. It's nice if you can see that. So let me rinse that off. It smells so good. So, dry off. And that was Citrus Zest. And it smells beautiful. And my hands afterwards. I don't know if you need to see my hands afterwards, so I'm not going to show you anymore. Now the next soap is Red Currant. Red Currant is really, really nice. It's a green soap. I would think it would be red, but hey, it's not for me to choose. It's your soap. I really like the colors there. It's a nice pastel, like a seafoam green. It's really nice. Nice swirl. She does some really great jobs with her swirling techniques. I really, really like them. When she has a swirl, it's not only embedded in the soap, it goes from the top all the way into the soap. That's really, really nice. I like that. And again, this soap feels nice. It has, let me smell it. Yeah, it has like a winter green kind of smell to it. I'm not very good with smells, but it does smell like, I don't know what Red Currant smells like, but I like it. It's really fresh, oceanic kind of. They're like really like piney. I don't know, but that's how I feel about it. And it feels really nice to the touch. And they're very hard bars. I like that about it too. So here's the lather test on Red Currant. The next one is Red Currant. And this soap is so beautiful, but you already seen that, I showed you. So let's get some lather on this one. And again, this one even has a higher flash foam. Look at that, it's really nice. So, nice foam, nice lather. It's not as cushiony as the Orange Zest. And sometimes even if your recipe is the same, the fragrance, I don't know if the recipe is the same on this one, but the fragrance can do a little bit different to your soap. But this is nice. Look at that. Gives you a nice lather. yeah. Oh, it smells so good. This is nice afterwards. I could tell this one probably is really nice after. So yeah, very good. And last but certainly not least is our Spearmint eucalyptus soap. It is in like a mauve pinkish red, and it has a swirl through. And again, swirl starts on the top and goes into the soap, and there's a swirl down here. This is a very nice soap. It very spearmint. You know, the spearmint is the heavy scent on this, which I really appreciate. I currently particularly don't like that medicine-y smell of eucalyptus. One of my very good friends, she loves the smell of eucalyptus. It's just personally, I'm grateful that this one had more of a spearmint overtone and a eucalyptus undertone. You still can smell the eucalyptus in it, but it's not overpowering. Sometimes tea tree and eucalyptus can be very overpowering. Not with this soap at all. It's a nice combination, nice blend, and oh my goodness, and the feel of this soap, you really get a nice feel of this soap. So that's Spearmint eucalyptus, and here is the lather test. Okay guys, the next one is Spearmint eucalyptus. Let's get this one. Yeah, this one again has a low flash foam, but it's getting there, and it's there. Has a nice lather. Smells awesome. Nice cushion on the front foam, so I know it's nice and dense lather. That's nice. Soft here. And afterwards, with a good rinse. This one, however, you hear that? It's not as moisturizing as all the others, but let me dry so I can see from that perspective, just from the rinse. That's nice. Yep, I like it. It's not as moisturizing as the others, but it still has moisture left in it. But compared to the others, it's not as moisturizing, but it's really good. Okay, you guys, that was the review of all the soaps. I really like these soaps. They're very good soaps. I would purchase them. I did get them free, I have to tell you that, but I would go out and purchase them, and I make soap, so that says a lot that a soap maker would buy this soap from another soap maker. I really like them. I like the way they look. I like the way they feel, and coming out of the package, when I was feeling them, the moisture that came from this soap was just beautiful. And I like the way that they lather. You saw the lather test. All of them are equally good. Some are more moisturizing than the others. That doesn't mean that the ones that are less moisturizing are dry in any way. It's a comparison. I like the way they smell. They have great fragrance, but they're not overpowering. So that is the review for Patricia from a Gourmet soap shop. Now, I did tell you guys that I wanted to show you something else, and I wanted to show you these soaps. Let me just get them lined up for you, and here they are. Absolutely love them. They're from Ontario. They're from Canada. I think, they're not Ontario. They're Ocean, Ontario, Canada. And Georgiana is the owner of a gifted soap company, handmade soap, and these soaps are so beautiful. I did take them out of the package. I want to do that for you too. So that's what they come packaged like. Let me show you. Let me take this out. Georgiana, you outdid yourself. Here's her card. I don't want to give you, it's beautiful. That's her card. And the soap is wrapped with a cigar band. And then she has her ingredients on the side. Oh my god, great ingredients in here. She has castor, mango butter, of course, kaolin clay. She also has some coconut, sweet almond, just really great oils. And this soap feels awesome. Now, one thing about this soap that is really, really, really unique is that she made it with snow. When she told me she was, because when I talked to her, it was snowing in Ontario, and she was saying she went out and gathered some snow and made soap. And she asked me, have I ever did that? I was like, no, I never even thought of doing that. And I was like, oh my god. So I hate the cold, and I told her I would never make snow soap because I don't even want to go out in the snow. But yeah, she made this soap out of snow. I am so impressed. And here she has fresh fallen Ontario soap enhanced with a hint of mint clean cotton for a bubbly, smooth, and rich cleansing experience. This soap, I wish I can get the cigar band off so you can see it. Okay, let me try that. Oh my, look at that. Look at those swirls in that. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. So let's look at the other one. I don't want to spend so much time, like really. This one is just as beautiful. Let me get it out of here. It's hard to do stuff with one hand. Let me let you look at this beautiful soap while I do it. Here you go. So, I think she packs a card with every soap that she sells, because I got another card here. So, there we go. And this is, let me show you the front. This is the front of the soap, and it's called Snow on a Wood Pile, made with Ontario soap. And then on this side, she has, it's made with freshly fallen Ontario soap that has been transformed into this luscious bubbly lather with a scent reminiscent of the great outdoors. And then she has her ingredients over here. So let me get the cigar band off of that for you so you can see the soap. Oh my gosh, look at this. It is beautiful. It has this brown bottom here, and then it has the white, and then she has a black line here with some blue on top. You can see this. I don't know why I'm talking to you. And then on top, it looks like she put some caramel and chocolate on top. It's beautiful. And this is the other side. Oh my god, there's two chunks here. And it looks like it has oatmeal in it right there. My goodness, this is beautiful. Yeah, so this is from Georgiana from Ontario. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Again, I gotta tell you guys, I didn't pay for this soap. She was so nice to just send me it because I've never tried it, and I told her I never would unless, and she said, well, I'm gonna send you some. So thank you so much, and I can't wait to try these. I know you said let it cure for a few weeks, and I'm gonna do just that, and I'll be back to tell you how wonderful this soap is, because I'm sure even feeling it feels so nice. I love to feel soap to see how it's gonna feel, to see what the oils feel like. It's really nice, and it's really hard, and I like it. So thank you again. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. I'm sorry it was so long, but it deserved every word that I said about them. And I hope you enjoyed it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.